Kluver. Orhan Gidri. 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 Gidrai. Gidri. Gidri. De arriba. Gidri. Este loco más bellaco Corbin Burns. Uy, Brandon March, Nolan Arenado, Aaron Horley, Thomas, verga. Hubiese cambiado Alfonso Soriano, lo hubiese puesto. Bueno, no importa, vamos.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Luis Aparicio.
The second baseman, Luis Aparicio.
The pitch. That one's in there. And we're underway here in the home opener. And it's strike two. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And a quick out, number one. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Big time power. Kim throws to first.
He's out.
Escobar out of the play.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Now it's the power speed combo. Derek Jeter. And the first offering is not close. Kim on to first.
Got him.
That's the third out. Now up for St. Louis, Ha-Sung Kim. And he deals. First pitch swinging. Bunts it in the air. Puts the squeeze on it. One down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Into center. That's a base hit.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ground ball left side, could be two. The flip to second on a Mancini. 2. Back here in St. Louis, top of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, Bryce Harper. Burns back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. That one hooked foul. Left-hand hitter waits. In the dirt. Sullivan gathers. Goes to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Next to hit, Alfonso Soriano. No score here in the second. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. And a pitch. In the dirt. Sullivan down to first with it. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Carlos Santana stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's down.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Santana off of first with 2 away.
No.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
Out.
And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Lou Gehrig. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Santana pulls that one down. 1 up, 1 down. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Brett Sullivan now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Throw to first, and he's back in there. That one misses. Ball. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Lane Thomas. This guy has turned into a beast. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Rosario in his 8th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The 1-0.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. In there safely.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
It's out to Gehrig, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar grounded out his first time.
No.
And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. Escobar out of the play. And there's 2 down. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And the batter now, Eddie Rosario. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Santana puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up, or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Austin Riley in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-1. In the first round of 2015, the Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player.
Strike.
Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. First time up was a pop out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And a pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Está esperando cualquier otra mierda menos ese picheo.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-2. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Harper now. He's 0 for 1.
Designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. In the air, left field.
Uy, Harper, me le metí por debajo.
Rosario makes the grab, 2 down.
Madre huevón, cómo falló ese PCI
Stepping
ahí.
in, the long ball threat, Alfonso Soriano.
Vamos, Soriano, bájate ese promedio, papi, vamos, yeah, vamos a batear. No.
Garrett puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike 1.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that ball goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Yo, what the fuck?
Here's Trevor Story now. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that one in the air center field. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And up next for St. Louis, Lou Gehrig. He popped out his first time. Lifted in the air right center field. Soriano moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We go to the top of the fifth, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. The pitch. And he dodges that fastball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double. Second hit. Trey Mancini now grounded out to short his first trip.
His family owns Mancini Peppers, and you know, they produce up to 50,000 pounds of peppers a day. They got roasted pepper.
A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand
Deja pasar
going
un
with the
derecho
intentional walk
para
in.
enfrentar un zurdo.
Just too dangerous at the plate right now. And there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Left-hand batter waits. Rosario swings and drives.
Manden a correr todo el mundo, corre todo el mundo.
He made a play for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Acuna now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And now the count is even. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Hats and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Luis Aparicio next to hit. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball. Bunt attempt popped up. Burns right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Eduardo Escobar. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. 2 outs. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-2. This to center field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out.
Oh, ni moví el PCI, marico. O sea, lo que
Back
hice fue
here at the
darle agua.
ballpark, we
Ahí.
head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. And now the Cardinals catcher Brett Sullivan struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a straight back.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say don't hit it to third, don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down. Lane Thomas now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one.
0-1's the
They've
count.
got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Busch Stadium. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The pitch.
Ball
1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
He was late there.
One ball,
Strike
one strike.
one.
Wow, that's 89 on the
Pensé que
gun.
iba a caer
It's a
aquí.
changeup. It's like good hitting if you're
That's
looking
bolted.
for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
That's
Off the
ball
mark
three.
there. And the count is 3-1. And that's ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And at first, Bryce Harper getting ready to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And ball one. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And out number one on the ground.
Out.
Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Alfonso Soriano, the next Pirate to hit. He's a guy who
Ay,
does
Dios
it
mío.
Sneaks
Coño,
through,
vamos,
base
Soriano.
hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting. Catcher. Carlos.
And now Carlos Santana.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Soriano leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the move. Fouls one off out of play back to our left.
That's
The
a
next
ball.
offering misses. And that's ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first.
Out.
Third out, and that ends the frame.
Ay, un gol, pero le pesé un poquito de barriga, vale.
Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Bayo back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Cards definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Center field. Acuna there. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Riley, the batter
0-1.
now as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2
0-2 is the count.
on the
Ready,
designated
early.
hitter.
Mira vos.
A wide to kick the pitch.
¿Cómo van a estar esperándole el loco este, no?
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Oof.
So 2 down now, and here is Ha-Sung Kim. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1 is the
0-1.
count.
Late that
No
time, and
balls,
it's
2
strike
strikes.
2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellence.
Oh, now
Yeah.
this one's high and deep, way
Ábrete,
back there,
ábrete,
on
ábrete,
its way,
ábrete, ábrete,
gone.
ábrete. Mira,
So he leaves the yard to left, and they're on the board. It's 4-1. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh, 1 for 2.
pero no tiene nada de bullpen el loco este, ¿no?
And that one wrapped foul.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front. Right-handers pulling that change up in the stands.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning.
Tablazo de Hassan.
7, and here is Trey Mancini.
Ah, huevo. Ryan Hit. Ah, no sé por qué pensé que era Nolan Raya y este chaval me lanza con esto ahorita y después no, tiene que comenzar con esto.
And a pitch. Inside, just missed.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it
Hombre,
plants a
tira duro.
seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
And it's 1-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The 1-1 is come on and missed the pitch upstairs.
Trey Mancini.
Righty to the plate. Hauls it in for the out.
Swing rápido.
Eddie Rosario digs in now. He's already homered here in this one.
Este marico de pana, ¿cómo va a dar la base por bola para ponerme a batear a este? Y este está en no joda.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and 2 away to start the 7th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Strike 1.
No.
0-1.
No.
One in triple digits. Foul ball still 0-2.
Ese ahí perfecto.
Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No.
Gets it to first.
Oh.
And Acuna retired. And the Pirates go 1-2-3.
Was a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back here in St. Louis, here's Trevor Story.
The shortstop.
The
Trevor
wind of the pitch.
Story.
Out to short, Jeter.
Uy, un rolling. Tenía rato.
Plenty
no
of
tenía
time
un rolling.
at
Eso
first,
tengo un rolling
and
en
they
el
get the
juego. Marico.
leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good arm side run in sync on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Garrick
That's
up
out.
for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Late on that fastball.
I got 1 ball, 1
He's
strike.
been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Arenado at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Luis Aparicio.
Vamos a ver si todo el mundo para adelante. Ah, no. No movió la defensa. Dime, mi amor. Ay, mala mía, marico, pero tener...
And the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Back.
Next
Ball
pitch
two.
misses. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Makes the grab, 1 down. At the plate for
Now batting.
Pittsburgh, Eduardo
The third
Escobar.
Escobar.
2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Harper at the plate and takes high there.
Ball
Next
2.
one misses, and that's
2-0.
ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Ay, marico, que esto es sabroso, ¿no? 2 veces la pelota.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Brett. Sullivan. Pitching change here, Zach Britton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
On the ground to third. Tosses to
Got
first,
him.
and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Lane Thomas will hit next. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
Strike
count.
1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the
0-2
ninth,
is the count.
that closer's coming in.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Baseball runs in the family for Zach Britton. His brother Buck has been a minor league manager in the Orioles system since 2018. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Drops a bunt down the first base side,
that's
and
foul.
he picks it up in foul territory.
Yeah, Buck was named Manager of the Year of the Eastern League for the Bowie Bay Sox back in
No ball,
2019.
2 strikes.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and good
Nice,
work
that's
there
already-
as he gets a 1-2. New inning getting started at the plate for Pittsburgh, Alfonso Soriano.
Your attention, please. Now, pitching for
And he deals.
number 25.
Una bola.
Hill.
Dunks one into left.
Eso fue un hit sin querer, güey.
Waste no time there.
Yeah,
These
look at
days,
Maya.
most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Soriano gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Runner,
The
runner,
kick
runner!
in the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball.
Viernes, domingo.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
One
And
ball,
the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Runner goes again. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Looking. And now one away. Trey Mancini now at the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Ay, Dios mío.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
0-1.
Hey, stolen base. Darno too late with the throw. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second here, one gone. Marsh moves under. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Oh, Jesus.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Eddie Rosario. He's already homered.
No vas a meter un pitcher derecho para enfrentar a Eddie Rosario, me imagino.
In this game.
La verga.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Up the middle, on the run, sends it over to first, and that is that.
Yo soy imbécil, marico. Abre con bola y le hago swing el primer pucho que viene después, marico, sabiendo que este tira bombero.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Austin Riley. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive.
Derecho, derecho.
Of young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Joe Kelly comes on now.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a
Sí,
small lead
claro
on
que
the
se volvió loco,
scoreboard,
pues, pero
and you know
carajo,
those
marico, el
hitters are
gafo
going to
soy yo
give
que
you the
no
best
batea,
at-bats they
weón.
can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
There's a strike. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years.
I got
Next
a ball,
pitch
1
in the
strike.
dirt.
Hice el
Ball 1.
dibujito al revés, ¿no?
And now the count
1 ball,
1-2
2
after the
strikes.
swing and the miss. Got him swinging.
Ahorita lo voy a decir, marico, no puedes meter a Crawford más nunca en tu vida, marico.
Ha-Sung Kim next
Yo
up
creo
for
que
the
fallé.
Cardinals.
Pero
1 for
otra
3.
persona, marico, con más paciencia que yo, marico, se la va a poner ya
Out
atrás en el
front
left field,
and
marico.
foul to the left side. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Got it by him for the K. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little different.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And he's got it ball game. And the Pirates claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can bring to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shampi saying so long.
Qué mente eres, Ángel David. Qué mente eres, de verdad. Pero bueno. Otra vez Acuña bateando, muchachos. Eddie Rosario la descoció este partido, le faltó fue el triple. Lirelú se fue en blanco, Eduardo Escobar se fue en blanco, Derek Jeter un solo sencillo, Bryce Harper se fue en blanco, Trey Mancini se fue en blanco después de que le había descosido el partido pasado. Bueno, pues tomó un boleto. O sea, Ronald Acuña de 3-1. Sigue bateando. El line-up está ahí. No es un line-up de superestrella, pero sí, sí. Sí está para hacer cositas, pues este line-up aquí, pues. Pero mira, Ángel, no vuelvas a utilizar más nunca a Crawford, ¿viste? Porque te la van a botar, loco. Más nunca. Bueno, mis amigos, me voy para Ucarayo. Vamos a ver cómo quedamos aquí. Milwaukee 8-1. 7-1 San Diego. 6-3 yo. Houston 5-2. Los Ángeles 4-1. San Francisco 3-1. Coño, ganaste, Oliver, al pana de los Cincinnati 2-0. Baltimore 3-1. Seattle 1-0. 3-3 San Luis, mira. Había comenzado 3-0 el hombre. 3-3. Toronto no ha jugado, el único con Colorado. Así que bueno. Oakland. Seaco. Mucha gente jugando. Mira, ya llegó el primer 4-1. 4 aquí, ¿ves? Monster. Estaba aquí. Ahora bajó para acá. Pero bueno. Estamos hablando, muchachos. Me voy a dormir porque estoy cansadito. Cansadito.